And a merry welcome back, my little cubbies. How are you doing? We've got Robot back on the channel going up against General Miramon. Now, I really enjoy watching this Mexico guy play because this is the guy who does the Mexican outlaws, but he does it like the fair way, if you will. Like he does it the normal way. He doesn't do the Baja California kind of lame outlaw stuff. So he does outlaws fairly. And he's like the only one that's doing it. He's got a very unique play style in that he's got his own unique build order, and that's what this channel's all about. I love people's unique build orders. But he is gonna have his hands full this game. Because he is going up against the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Robot, the best Spain player in the game, the most aggressive Spain player in the game. And if any build order out there is going to be challenged, it is going to be challenged by this man because he is on your tits at the 7.5 minute mark. He has dogs biting at your ankles. He has falconets up your arse and farting, and he has Rodoleros swarming left, right, and center. So the build order, every build order is put to the test, the ultimate test when it's robots. Any Spain bot. FF for that matter, but robots particularly. So starting trade post here for General Mirror. We'll call him General Mirror. General Miramon. Miramon. Sounds like a Digimon. Dot Digivolve. Digivolve. Anyways, yeah, good times, man. The Digimon song. Down, Digimon, down. What? Oh, good times. Okay, all right, let's not go full autism. You know, you never go full retard. Everybody knows you never go full retard. Okay, I was about to go full retard there. Right! Interestingly, Robot hasn't gone for starting trade post. That is not the usual here. So we'll check his build in a second. We'll check his deck in a second. He is going to be picking up 90 food, which is very, very nice. General Miramon is going to be picking up 60 wood. So decent treasures on either side. Is Robot going to benefit from this? Yes, he is. Wow. That's going to be a big benefit. And he cuts the villager there. A 2-minute 38 age up for Spain. That is pretty darn good. That is very scary, actually. Although he's not gone for a trade post, so he's decided to go for he's going for hunting dogs instead of a trade post. It does mean you get hunting dogs and you don't have to chop 50 less wood. So you do age up quicker anyway, let alone getting that food treasure. That is super scary. He is still going for capitalism, even though he's not gone for a trade post, which is interesting. Other than that, it looks like a pretty standard deck. It does have advanced artillery. Age 4 cards, so can always do that. Age 4, age up stuff. Royal Decree to claim the new world, so could even do that. He is aging up very, very quickly, so I wouldn't be surprised. 90 coin coming in here. Okay, and he's not going to need to mine any coin once the governor gets here as well, so stacking up some villagers. Very, very scary. Very, very fast fortress here from Robot. Okay, General Miramon, so he's gone for the Hacienda card with 2 villagers, and then straight after he's gone for Advanced Saloon. This increases the saloon population. It essentially gives saloons 20 pop, and allows you to build 2 more of them. So he chops for 200 wood. He's chopped for a market and hunting dogs. He's getting the wood upgrade as well, gang saw, which is interesting. Okay, 85 coin there is going to be really nice, especially if you're going to go outlaws. Got a nice, lovely herd behind his base, so he's going to be happy with that. You can see here, it's not the easiest build order. I think he's going to want to chop an extra 5 wood there to get a house, maybe? I don't know. But he ages up, and his military wagon turns into another saloon. And straight away, you see there, we get some banditos in queue. Banditos do have very good siege. So, first shipment is going to be 5 settlers. Okay, going for a bit of eco here. Interesting. Robot going for the standard 700 coin here. Look how fast he is going to be. This is going to be really, really scary. Going to have a 5-minute 30 age up here, probably even 5-minute 15 age up maybe. He's put his outpost next to the native post, so he's going for the House of Wettin. Going for the House of Wettin instead of House of Vaza is interesting. Usually, Spain synergize really well with the Hanseatic League. So you can just get your 700 wood, and you can get Hanseatic League, and basically you get like the 400 to 40 pop from the 4 houses, and they're essentially 4 villagers worth of eco. So you essentially, it doesn't affect your age of timing at all or anything like that. But instead, he's decided to go for the House of Wetting for marriage politics. Interesting. So this is gonna make, it is quite expensive though, for it's like 400 food, but it will make his age up 200 food and 150 coin cheaper. Not sure that's overly worth it. It will be if he goes up to the industrial age. Yeah, if we take a look over here, you can see that marriage policy. No, sorry, it's 325 food. But when you take into consideration the 200 resources, so the 100 food and 100 wood that the House of Wetting costs, that's not worth it just for one age up. So either he's going to go industrial here, or he's going to use the Golden Lighter tech, or he'll use this card here, this tech here, sorry. Leipzig Trade Fair for 300 resources. It resets the market value. I know he likes to use the he likes to spam the market, but he doesn't look like he's going industrial here. I don't actually know what he's doing. I don't even see a barracks. Oh, he's actually going to make Trabant. Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. So these are kind of a cross between a musketeer and a halberdier. So they're like a halberdier that have a charged ability shot attack, which is kind of cool, very unique. But interesting. Robot's looks like he's gonna go for that as his kind of main unit to defend his 2 fouts ultimately. Dog's going in for it. He wants to defend this outpost. What's he got the age up? He's got the bishop age up. The bishop age up. The bishop? Interesting. Don't see that every day. There's that shot attack from the Trabant. And you can see the banditos there. They do have a 24 siege, which is insane for a skirmish type unit. And there goes the bishop age. This is a very bizarre build from here from Robot. Very unique. Not sure what he's doing. 5 Trabant's going to pop on top of this unit, though. With the 5 coming in, that could be dangerous. Especially against these Quattreras that were sleeping a little bit. And these halberdiers, look at these, he's got veteran Trabants already. That vet tech comes in so quickly. Beautiful stuff there. Nice cleanup, and then followed up by the 2 Falcons. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, 24 vills, 2 Falcons on the way. What have we got for General here? So he's gone very heavy age 2 here. He wants to take down that outpost, which I think is important. Still traps coming in, more banditos, and the fisherman card all coming in now. Does have 3 saloons. And that boat was a 6 villager card with a dock, so we can produce more boats. Should he feel necessary. I mean, he's got the wood for 1 extra boat here. Let's have a look at what he's done then. So he's gone for, we saw him go for 5 vills first. Then he probably went 700 coin, 700 wood, 700 coin, and then fisherman. He's on 34 vills. Don't forget, each of these cantinas, saloons, are worth 1 villager each on coin. Almost 1 villager. So we count them. We count them. This is about half a villager on food. So 3.5 extra villagers here. From infrastructure, he's on 34. And it looks like he's going to be aging up now. Gilnets is coming in. He took down the outpost. That's kind of the plan, because you can see here, Robot's not being ultra aggressive now. He's not in his base at sort of that 7.5, 8 minutes that we said. Interesting. This is such a weird build. He's gone for Trabants. I mean, look at that pistol attack. 36 pistol attack. That ain't no pistol attack. That's a high-powered rifle. Ooh, okay. We're seeing some veteran Saxon connoisseurs. Okay, Robot making the House of Wetton look good here. Interesting. These are essentially, all intents and purposes, curs. I did see him gathering 1k wood actually. And these cost, instead of coin, they cost wood. So 150 food and 150 wood. Interesting by Robot. Yeah, look, he shipped 1k wood basically just to make some Saxon curs. Interesting. Interesting. And he'll have, yeah, he's got the golden whiter now, so maybe this is part of all of that. I'm not really sure. He's also shipping a frigate, so does Robot know he's on the water? Robot doesn't know he's on the water, so the frigate is kind of a lucky guess right now. It will provide some kind of offshore support if he moves his units towards the north, which is what I would do. I'd take down these houses, and then I'd push north. I'd get in here, north of this hacienda, and I'd use that frigate to my advantage, but... Okay, are we going to see this golden raider? Age 3 is in now. You see there the 500 wood, which he's probably going to need. He's losing loads of infrastructure here. He's losing a lot of population. General Miraman, you can see that he can't make any units. He is sending in the Sonora Crateros. Great shipment this is. It gives you 8 Quatreros. Oh, beautiful, beautiful falconet shots there. But the TC Fire is probably going to do the rest. The Minutemen will definitely do the rest there. And then it's just like Saxon Curs versus these Quatreros. And then the Quatreros coming in will clean up, surely. Boom, that range snare is so deadly. Even going to put one of them on melee by the looks of it. Really nice to try and snare, but as soon as he tried to snare one of them, it dies and the other can run away. But what a cleanup there for General. And he's already up 1,000 score. He did lose some villagers, though. It looks like he's lost some boats as well. Wow, has he lost all of his boats, basically? It looks like he's lost all of his boats. Doesn't have a water deck. Can I get a higher? Oh, that is why you always have a water deck. He's going to lose this dock for free now. The boats are in there. If he was making a boat, maybe. Could have saved that dock. That could be really important. Because General's on 32. He lost 1 saloon, which is another villager. And he lost a lot of housing pop there. Not game ending. He got the cleanup, which was super important. Another town center going up. Okay. But Robot's been on 2 town centers for, since he hit age 3 here. And he's on 42 vills with capitalism. So basically 44, 45 vills. So although Robot got cleaned there, this frigate did a lot of damage. Oh, it's going to be in range of the cantina as well. That's another 200 wood. Robot's got a lot. Robot's got so many resources here. What is he doing? I'm really not sure what he's planning here. It's kind of like he's trying to age up. I think he just sold a load of wood. Could go for a water boom here. That's what I would probably be doing. I'd put a couple of docks down there. And don't forget now, so marriage politics, it has now helped his age 4 as well. Made that a lot cheaper. So now that he's got the age 4 in, marriage politics has saved him a lot of resources. Oh, he's also shipped House of Trastamara now. Robot loves this card. He's one of the, it feels like every other game of Robots, I see him use this House of Trastamara. So not only is he aging up cheaper now, he's aging up very, very fast. So this makes your age up cheaper and faster. And if you looked at his resources, that was actually incredible. Because he's got the cheaper House of Trastamara card, and he's got cheaper age up from the marriage politics. So those two things together stack. Very, very scary. He's also getting Leipzig trade fair as well. I can't see what the market buy or sell rates is on a recorded game, but if that comes in, oh, 2 falconets. Oh, don't tell me 2 falconets going to do a lot of damage there. Keep an eye on his resources so you can see if he buy or sells anything. But yeah, but that market exchange rate at this now, I think he just sold a load of, I don't know what he's doing. I literally have no idea what he's doing. Wow. Oh, that's what he was doing. Okay, so he was getting the spatter chins. It's time for the industrial Rodoleros. Such an incredible unit, especially against this composition. Going to be super annoying to deal with. So 2 heavy, followed up by 2 heavies as well. Yeah, Robot's just, he's so smooth with his build orders. He's really, really good. It brings his Explorer back, gets the Eye of the Assassin crack shot off. That's worth 100 coin just to use the Eye of the Assassin attack. Minimain Command, he's on 52 bills. Heavy cannon's about to drop at this town center, I imagine. Yes. Yes. And boom. Only need a handful of Rodoleros, Spatachins. And yeah, the Quattreros are not going to be able to do much. Gonna have an artillery war going off there. Neither side can kind of push too heavily on either side. But Robot definitely has the advantage because he has the heavies, which destroy Falconet. A good micro here by General to keep it out of range of the heavies, but his Falconets are keeping in range of the Rodoleros. Okay, guessing the shot off against the Wetting units there. Wow, big shot from the heavies. Oh, Vexen. No. Wow, 1 on 2 HP there. Wants to kill that. But the Rodoleros, he's doing the corner. The Rodoleros, this is why they're so annoying. The unpack as well. The timing is happening. It is real. General Miraman also trying to do his own play with the heavies, but they're so tanky in comparison to Falconets. There's also some Halberdiers, Trabants here that are going to be enough, I think, to deter those Quattreros. Whoa, that one went flying. He just, like, got blasted in, like, saddle form. That was pretty funny. So all of a sudden, it was looking really good for General, but now, Robot with that age up, just look at the score. Look at the score. The score's not totally indicative, though. When your opponent is going Outlaws like this, you can heavily underscore. So the score's not totally indicative of how close this game actually is. This frigate! This may be the most amount of value I've ever seen a frigate get. He took the dock down. He took all of the boats down. He's taken a hacienda down. He's taken a cantina down. Numerous houses. This frigate is gonna be MVP. Win or lose, this will be MVP of the entire game. My goodness me. Okay, what's General sent here? So he's now got Cav Combat. He's getting the XP tech from Dia de Metros. Not sure how much XP that's going to give him. I'm not sure how many units. He's lost quite a lot of units here, but if we take a look here, yeah, he probably got, I don't know, 500 XP from that. Oh, is that the Walloon? The Walloon Guard and the Wild Geese. Robots pulling out all the stops, but look at this. General's sending the Mexican standoff. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. I love this card. I haven't seen this card in ages. Mexican standoff, anyone doesn't know. It's a weird card. It basically gives you a chance to do double damage for a critical hit. But if you do that, you take some of the damage gets reflected on you. It's such a MOBA card, though. It's so hilarious because you see all these crazy numbers above the Outlaws. It's absolutely hilarious. But the best thing about this card is they make Star Wars gun noises. Yeah, I sound like a 10-year-old, I know, but honestly, it's absolutely hilarious. But General Miraman is max top right now. He needs to get to industrial, so he gets the card or the tech that makes Quattreros a lot cheaper. He's also made some Highlanders here. Interesting. So these Quattreros, they do have Cav Combat. Look at the stats on these bad boys. Robot should be scared. But he has the Walloon, so he sent the Royal Decree. And 1,500 food gets you 12 Wild Goose. And 2,000 coin gets you 14 Walloon Guards. Is it? I think it's 2,000 coin. which is an insane deal, by the way. But you have to get the wild goose before you get the walloon. Such hilarious names. Does have the 2 heavy still. Both factories have been sent as well. They're both on food right now. You can see he's ran out of food, so that makes complete sense. Does have a dock. Looks like he's just going to use the dock to repair his frigate. He's getting carronade. I'm not really sure why. That feels a bit of a... that feels like what is that going to achieve? Oh, maybe he'll get the monitors. I don't know if that buffs monitors or not. Maybe that's his thinking here. Core select coming in. That's going to buff the HP of his heavy infantry, but it will make them slower. Golden Liberty, I believe that's a 5% hit points, or it's either makes all units 5% cheaper. Can't remember exactly which. Yeah, 5% cheaper. They now cost 124 coins, so he saves 6 coin per Quattrero. Sending in the San Nicolas, which is a really good card at this mid-game stage of the game, so we can see exactly what his opponent is making. That's actually a really, really good card. Still in age 3, though. That's his biggest problem. He is in age 3. This Cuirassier is not going to be that great because Rodoleros and Walloons and all that kind of crazy stuff. Could send Mariachi band at some point. Might be worth using if he needs a big remass at some point. Who knows? Could make some natives here as well. Finally gets age 4 in. It's going to be the Zacatecas. We've seen him do this before. Oh, and you can see here his line of sight. Look, he sees everything thanks to the San Nicolas. He sees the factories. He sees the boat. He sees the dock. He sees the walloons. He sees everything. Now, if I saw that, I'd probably add... I don't know what I'd add. Probably just falconets or heavy cannons or something. He's getting the age up in. He's aging up quickly, which tells me he got the tech from the church to age up quicker. Can't remember what it's called, though. But it does give you double XP upon aging up as well. So you can see there he's got the 800 XP. Ages up with the 4 Chinacos. And now look, he gets the Zacatecas Silver card, which sends you 3 Prospector Wagons. And it makes you gather in crazily faster. And he can send 39 Insurgents right now from that tech. Was that... Wait. He's the... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What? I did not expect that. I did not expect that robot with the Gran Colombia revolt. And, oh, wait, that's why he sent Carronade. That's why he got the Carronade tech. Oh, genius. He's getting Guard Musketeers. These have been buffed by the Core Select card as well. And now he's getting Armor Plating and Percussion Lock, all to buff these Ironclads. That's why he got that tech. Interesting. These Ironclads are going to be through the roof. One of the best cards in the game is 3 Ironclads as well, by the way. That is an insane card. But look at this. Look at this. Royal Halberdiers. He's got the Wild Goose. He's got the Walloons. 70 ranged attack. And he's still got his heavies. And now he's got 75 Independence Guard, which have been upgraded to Industrial. And I have no idea how General Miraman, he's almost double General score. And yeah, this is looking pretty GG. I'm not really sure what... And there's the... Pachu. It's absolutely hilarious. If you want your ears to just be beautifully raped by Star Wars music or Star Wars noise effects, then you're going to enjoy this big fight. As long as he doesn't resign before he does. Oh, and we got the counter-revolt! We got the Texas revolt! Let's go! Oh, we've got 48 volunteers. That's actually a good counter-revolt because it gives him skirmisher units to counter the Independence Guard. Just listen, look at the criticals, look at the reflex. Oh, this is a MOBA game. You thought this was an RTS. This is a MOBA game, baby. And in comes the 39 Insurgent card. Almost 40 units in one shipment. His score did get buffed. Oh, the insurgents could flood the 2 heavy cannons. That could be a GG moment here. Down goes the cathedral in all its glory. The heavy cannons are putting up a fight before they go down. And that was like a 7 kill. But the insurgents did their duty. They took it down. But is the volunteers gonna be enough to take the balloons, to take the Independence Guard and everything else? It's a valiant effort. He's put the Texas flag down. But Robot, I think, just has too much stuff. He has both of his factories as well. Look at the critical 81. A critical 74. But you can see that when they do a critical, they do take damage as well. But I think that's worth it. Imagine doing an 81 attack. Yeah, I'll take 30 damage for that all day. And there comes the GG. Don't forget, he still had these crazy boats over here. What a game. A double revolt. We are blessed with a double revolt. Gran Colombia versus Texas revolt. You love to see it. Unfortunately, General Miraman didn't have enough. So when you revolt to Texas, you get the big Minutemen tech. So it's 400 food and 400 coin for like the 12 Minutemen or whatever. He could have got 12 guard Minutemen there. And it's a shame he didn't, actually. It's a massive shame he wasn't able to get that, because that could have been a big difference in that fight, especially against the heavy cannons. I mean, we got to see the 39 insurgents, which was crazy. Maybe 2 heavies of his own would have been better. I don't know. I really don't know. 14 skirmishes, but he needed a way of dealing with those 2 heavy cannons. Those 2 heavy cannons were GG moment for Robot. But what more do you guys want? Are you not entertained? We had Walloon Guards. We had the Wild Geese. We had Gran Colombia Revolt. We had San Nicolas cards. We had Texas Revolt. We had everything this game. What a beauty. Look at the thumbnail. Is just going to be so fun, because I get to put the Texas flag and the Gran Colombia flag in the same thumbnail. Oh, beautiful stuff. Let's have a look at the post-game stats. Great game from both sides. But Robot is just so smart with his build orders. Like, the marriage politics into the House of Trastamara is such a crazy combo. And he knows it as well. It was pretty close, like, resources-wise and everything else. Yeah, 61 Quatreros, 91 Independence Guards, of course. Interesting build from both sides. Robot comes out on Trump this time. He is a top 10 player. He's in the top 10 right now. General Miraman is a 2K elo player, a good 2K elo player. And I really like his build order. GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I mean, if you didn't enjoy that one, then you need to go to Walmart and get a personality, all right? Because that was goddamn entertainment. Catch you boys in the next one. Peace.